finally back with another This Week in Comics. Let's see what we have been reading. The Department of Truth issues number 35, 36, and issue number 37. The stage is set to see two of the most powerful factions in history go head to head, while main character Cole Turner and a band of rebels are taking a stand against their former employer and finally, hopefully, learn the truth. As in, what is the Department of Truth and what is their true agenda? Is the Black Hat an evil organization or just the department's strongest rival for power? Issues 35 through 37 continue to dive into the department's past as the power to make conspiracy theories real continues to unleash creatures and beings into reality. These issues focus on radical evangelicalism and questions, what if dinosaurs did exist with humans, and what if dinosaurs still exist? Very excited to see that in issue number 36 we do see a different artistic approach as Ben Templesmith steps in as illustrator for this Eisner-winning title. Known for titles like 30 Days of Night and the Dead Space graphic novels, Ben Templesmith is not new to horror comics. Templesmith uses a very highly stylized and animated look that is a strong deviation from Simmons' gritty and distorted and dark art style. While I did feel like I was reading a Dead Space comic book for a bit, it does create a very manic and very crazed look for the book that I think just works for the Department of Truth. This is still absolutely awesome. Batman Gargoyle of Gotham, book number 4. Check out this cover. This is really sick. Finally, this short series ends only a 4-issue run of Rafael Grampa's Batman Gargoyle of Gotham. The release for this has spanned for 3 years, with issue number 1 releasing back in 2023. Gargoyle of Gotham is a unique take on the Batman lore that creates original characters and original villains while also paying homage to the classic lore of Batman. Gotham is once again thrown into chaos by a large cult that's attempting to release dark energy to destroy the city. The story really sets itself apart as it includes more mystical and ethereal elements than I'm used to for a Batman comic. Both villains and allies are capable of abilities, things like astral projection, teleportation, even suggest that Batman himself may be able to conjure up abilities of his own. A very different approach for Batman. As a standalone DC Black Label title, Batman Bruce Wayne is given an altered origin story where Bruce's tragic loss and trauma may have planted something in him that made becoming the Gargoyle of Gotham possible, maybe even planned. Grampa has been the writer and artist for the title for the 4-issue run and really brings a very animated but brutal look for the characters and for Gotham City. Mixing up the color schemes in the last issue to a black and white look, only coloring the blood and the magical elements to the story, really emphasizing the rage and the violence as Batman tries to save the city. Really sad that this is a 4-issue run. Would have loved to have continued reading this. This was a lot of fun to read. If you're a Batman fan, it really is a no-brainer. Issue number 4, my favorite cover of the of the 4-issue run. This was really cool. Speaking of Batman, we are also currently on issues number 20 and issue 21 of my favorite Batman title currently in print, Absolute Batman. A complete restructuring of the world of Batman. Issues 20 and 21 reveal the Robin Initiative, where superpowered mechs take the fight to Batman after he is framed for murder. With a focus on the villain Scarecrow, Batman is in the fight for his life as he evades authorities and further investigates his childhood tragedy that begins to reveal a different reality for him than he initially thought. In issue 21, we get to see more of Absolute's Joker, or Jack Grimm, and learn more about his level of influence and power as Gotham's favorite billionaire. Dragotta's work as artist is consistently brilliant throughout the series and is a very mature look for the characters and setting that captures the grand scope of the story, the horror-infused visuals, and just the intense action for Absolute Batman. If you're watching this, you probably are reading Absolute Batman. If you're not, I would fix that. And this is what we have for This Week in Comics. Let me know what you guys read. If you guys are reading this titles, let me know what you think. I'm waiting from the Zombie Star. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.